From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A quick out number one.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Justin Upton now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck and gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In is Joey Votto now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready now, Adam Duvall. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. From the stretch. Ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Hara is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out. And this will prove to be a heads up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Third baseman,
from the stretch.
Eugenio Suarez.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. So coming to the plate, number 22. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box,
Batting
number
ninth,
17.
pitcher.
He'll get his first shot
Number
with the bat
17.
here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, we thought he was struggling before, but this is just pure indication now. Now he's facing the other pitcher, and he falls behind 2-0. He's really struggling right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. This is line to left. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gerardo Parra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the end. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Justin Upton.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. A 1-1 now to Upton. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Suarez coasts under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Phillips. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
digging in, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in once
17.
again, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez is there, and they breeze through this half. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder,
hit hard but
Adam
foul.
Duvall.
The 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now,
3,
Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gennett.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And another foul ball. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Parra.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So digging in now, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Mesoraco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4. So it's a 4-pitch walk here. Tucker Barnhart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point, and that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. In there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Balbuena is there, and the side is retired. Robert Stevenson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit earlier. Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Comes set and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. What a play. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now the tag is applied. It's a double. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The next 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The batter,
Comes set.
3.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first. Two gone. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Andrelton Simmons.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Scorched to third. Suarez gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Chris Carter.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Nope. 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hamilton is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Jose Alvarez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance. Of the season.
Jose Alvarez.
Devin Mesoraco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Jesse Winkler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground up the middle, Phillips for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in. Mike Trout. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 strike to Pujols. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Once again a 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with two away now.
Shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He went deep last time up. That's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
3 runs already home here. Just a touch outside. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The pitcher, Jose Alvarez.
Ian Kinsler will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ian Kinsler.
A fastball here. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alex Meyer enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Alex Meyer.
Skied into straightaway right. Hara has a play. 1 away. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped high in the air. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael Lorenzen.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Schebler moving forward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. To short. Simmons has it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Cliff Pennington will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's taken for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily